Shalom.
Shalom, shalom. Hey, first and foremost, want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakwadash. A double honor to the apostles, elders at Great Mill, strong salutations to Akim that's out there doing the work of truth and in sincerity. All right, so it's a brother
Shamar Yalla.
All right, and so I'm gonna ask him a question. This lesson is in the form of a question, which is, what does this the emergence of the New World Order mean to you from a biblical standpoint? What does it mean? However you want to, basically go ahead and answer that question.
So the question is, what does the New World Order mean to me in these times? I'm going to start with Matthew 24, verse 21. And it reads, it says, "For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be."
Okay.
Hey, we got a lot of scriptures say unrighteous decrees that are happening right now. Grievous things that are happening right now to the people. We got, wearing masks that can ultimately make us sicker. All these things must happen in order to bring forth prophecy and get us to where we need to be as far as the kingdom, as far as the hopeful later. Hopefully we are of that number.
Because we got forced isolations. We got, the whole thing with the mandatory masks.
Right.
Also the mandatory chipping, the mandatory vaccinations as well.
It says, verse 22, and it reads, it says, "And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened." Again, hopefully, we're part of that hopeful elect as far as these days being shortened for. So, the New World Order coming forth, that means that these days are being shortened. Esau is going to continue to implement these grievous laws and unrighteous decrees. But know what that means? That means that the Lord is coming back to save his elect.
That's right.
I'm going to Romans chapter 13, verse 11, and it reads, it says, "And that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe." The prophets always ask. They ask Yahweh Shai, when will that day come? That day is here, as you can see. So the New World Order coming forth, that means that our salvation is near, and we're going home.
That's right.
That's my answer, man.
All right, shalom.
Shalom.
All right, shalom, shalom. Hey, first and foremost, we want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakwadash. A double honor to the apostles, elders at Great Millstone, salutations to Akim that's out there doing the work of truth and in sincerity. So just like I asked the other brothers, man, what is your perception on the New World Order or the New World Normal, the emergence of the Illuminati fully implementing their plan on the world? From a biblical standpoint, what's your take on that? The forced vaccinations, the forced isolations, the forced ultimately the forced microchipping, which is the mark of the beast. So.
Well, my take on it is that no matter what Esau gets ready to do or what he's trying to do, it's all for naught. He's going to try to perform, this enterprise and complete it, but the Lord ain't gonna allow that, because this New World Order that he has proposed in his mind to try to complete, the Lord got a New World Order that he is trying to do.
That's right.
So how is your plans gonna offset the one who created you?
Okay.
You see, and that's the mindset of Esau. He thinks he's the Most High. He thinks he's on a level with the Most High. That's the reason why I tell you in 2nd Ezra 13th chapter, and not only Esau, but mainly him, they're gonna try to fight against the Most High when he returns. So it's all a thing of naught, man. It's complete foolishness. And for that, I'm just gonna jump right into it. Job 5:12. It says, "He disappointed the devices of the crafty." Okay, and that he is talking about the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God. Okay, and this time through his son Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, man. Okay, they're going to disappoint this devil, man. Okay, his devices are the crafty. And Esau Edom is a crafty devil, man. You got to give it to him. Esau Edom. His craftiness, man. The way he has put this thing together, man, through his deception, through his witchcraft. The scriptures say he is wiser than Daniel, man.
Searcheth all things.
He searches about iniquity and accomplished a diligent search, man. So this devil has searched out everything, man. And he know who we are. He know who he is. He know what he has to do to keep us at the bottom so he can stay on top. You know, this devil has even, you know, he has knowledge of all these things, man. Okay? Hey, but the Lord said he's gonna disappoint those devices that he's trying to do, man. And mainly, that main device, the RFID microchip, man. You know, he want to implement that and push that on, you know, the whole world, and he's gonna be successful to a great degree, you know, to get the undesirables. But unto the man of the Lord, the hopeful elect, you know, Lord willing be at a number, we ain't gonna take that, man. You know, the Lord gonna put it on our spirits, you know, to not do that. Okay, it says he disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise, man. Okay, and we go into this word enterprise. This is what Esau trying to accomplish in the Google. One second. Now in Google, it says a project or undertaking, typically one that is difficult or requires effort. Okay, and that's this New World Order, man. You know, it's a difficult thing, but hey, like the scripture said, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits, man. So as he's trying to get to the fullness of his sufficiency of this New World Order, he's gonna be in straits. You know, meaning he gonna be able to complete it. He gonna find difficulty. It's gonna be a monkey wrench in it, so to speak. You know, that's the Lord's doing.
You're gonna be in a position of difficulty.
God, hey, straits. That's what straits going to, a position of difficulty, man.
That's right.
You're gonna find a lot of, like, hey, with this whole vaccine and chipping, man. There's a reason why they when they roll it out, they're going to use the military to enforce it, because you're gonna have a lot of pushback, you know. And you know, I'm just gonna jump to the second precept. You know, I don't have to be long. This is Psalms 10 and 2. It says, "The wicked is in his pride doth persecute the poor." Okay, and the wicked is talking about Esau, Edom, so-called white man. Okay, pursuant to Job 9 and 24, the earth hath been given into the hand of the wicked. Okay, so hey, starting with the elite banking families of Esau, Edom on down. And he said he persecute the poor, which the poor is the nation of Israel, man. So-called Black Latinos and Native Americans. You know. It says, "Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined." Okay, hey, and that top device is that nuclear, the nuclear weapons, man. You know, that's the top devices that this devil has imagined, man. Okay, that he can use to, you know, subdue other nations and put them in fear. Oh, we got the nuke, so what y'all gonna do? You know, but now all nations have that same nuclear capability, man. You know, they have been preparing to come against this bully, man. Okay, and the Lord is gonna cause it to where they be successful. Okay, so they're gonna be taking in those very same devices, man, because ultimately it wasn't Esau Edom that created those devices, it was the Heavenly Father, man. You know, he said, the scriptures say he created the smith that blow up the coals in the fire, man. Okay, which that smith is talking about those nuclear scientists, physicists, you know, that made that nuclear weapon, man. They ain't so smart, okay, that they just, you know, out the blue created this. No, the Heavenly Father put it on his spirit to create it, man. Okay. It said that the blow of the smith in the fire to bring forth weapons of his indignation, what we paraphrase. Okay, so that's the Lord's indignation that's gonna be in them nukes, man. Okay, so they're gonna be taken by those same crafty devices, man. They think that they're gonna take the world with, man. Okay, so that's what I think about Esau's New World Order, his New World agenda. Okay, it's gonna be cut short. All right. Hey, and we gonna rule, man. Second Ezra 6 and 9, man. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows, man. Okay? So, yeah. Close it out on that note. Hopefully, that was edifying. Until the next time I say shalom.
Shalom.